I had a good excuse though. No internet. Nothing better than that. Jeez Louise. It got nippy here today. What about with you? It was like, I don't know. It was like in the 60s with a breeze. It was cold.
Yeah, it was breezy here all day today and yesterday.
The two S's, Sherry and Stasia. Yay!
Hello. Hello.
And here's Linda coming up in third place. There she is. Who's fourth?
Hi, Linda.
I was waiting. There was a gap there. I go, well.
That was me.
I know.
Oh.
I know it was you.
Let me see.
You just can't muster up that little sweetness. Yours was a little
Hey, watch it.
little saccharine there.
Watch it. Oh, Stasia's cleaning but listening.
Oh, good, good. We like a clean place. I don't have one, but we like them.
I listen while Betty cleans too.
There's Natalie and Miss Elvis.
Hey, Natalie. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Donna.
And Canada is now here. Yoo-hoo.
Sunny Alberta, Canada.
Oh, I missed that part. I just went straight to Canada. Ooh, because I'm talking about cold. I thought, oh my goodness. My goodness. I got something that warmed me up. Remember I told you that I had to substitute and be a partner in my own swap in my other group?
Yeah.
And it was sunflowers.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you didn't have any sunflower stuff.
That's right. But I put a bunch of stuff together and it came out pretty cute what I made. I must admit, I kind of liked it. I mean, I admit it when I don't like, what I do. But, I won't show that side. But look what I got today from my partner.
Hey, Scotty. Oh,
hey, Scotty.
There's Miss UK there who was going to bed.
Carol, I thought you were going to bed. We were going to talk about you.
Janine.
We were going to talk about you. So
no, we weren't. I wasn't.
So, like I said, I don't hardly ever do these anymore because I really don't have time. But I did this one. Woohoo! Oh, and she had this really cool fabric to hold it together.
Linda's getting snow.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. But she said it stopped.
They had a couple snowflakes today, and it's supposed to snow tonight. I'm headed that way, Linda.
Oh, boy.
I want some snow. You send her in here, and I'm coming there.
And you guys that are already here, in case I just disappear, it's because my internet has been going in and out all day long. Well, not in and out all day long. It was out for a long time, several hours. And it came on like maybe, 10 minutes to 7. So if I go poof, that's what happened. No bad weather, no tornado, no
If
nothing.
I go poof, it's because I had chili dogs for dinner.
Oh, dear.
Hebrew chili dogs.
Too much information. At least we don't have smell-o-vision over here.
It could happen.
It can happen. I know. So anyway, look at this beautiful fabric she wrapped around. Oh, and in case some of you don't know what I'm talking about, I have another group besides you guys's, the caboodle group, and we do swaps on different kinds of journals and stuff. But everybody wants to keep doing the Flowish journal swap. It's been going on strong for what, 3 years, 4 years? I don't remember when I started doing that. But anyway, so this past month, for the month of What month are we in?
April.
April. Last month, we did this one, and we did sunflowers. And so anything that remotely, resembles sunflowers or the colors or what it makes you think of. But look how pretty this yellow and green, very pretty. And just in case you guys don't even know what a Flowish journal is, Flowish journal started off trying to replicate what a Flow magazine is like, which basically is a bunch of stuff you're supposed to tear out and use. And most people don't because the book is so expensive. But anyway, so that was the format of this. And then what we do is we basically make a free form, freestanding kind of journal full of stuff that you can use in your projects. And so I got flowers, sunflowers, more flowers, more flowers. Look how cool. More sunflowers, other sunflowers. And look at this sunflower. And then really cool paper. I'm going to eco dye all these papers. I think they would look super cool with leaves and stuff back there. But look at the colors. Really pretty colors. And they will print up really nice. And then, little pockets with their kind of goodies. Oh, I don't even think she knows we're doing mugshots. But there's some mugshots.
Might be a lurker.
Maybe. And some other goodies. And then in here, she's got an envelope. And it's all got another little mini journal in here that you can tear apart just like the Flow, or you can turn it into a real journal. Oh, look at that. Be polite. So that's there, and all kinds of fun stuff. And she sent me a little card. She sent me some ginger chews. I've never had a ginger chew before. I love
In a
ginger.
while, when you're talking about you're dry and your nose and you
I
can't
guess
breathe.
so. Or when my tummy's upset. That's really good for your stomach. And
Uh-oh, it's
then,
bathing season. Scotty's making soap.
uh-oh. And here she got some different kinds of tapes with different kinds of yellow colors here on the sticks with another little happy faces. Look how cute.
Aw.
And then a fabric, looks like
Whoa.
it used to be some a shirt, and here's a pocket, and it's got all kinds of cool stuff printed on it. That's going to be fun to play with. And a doily. Look how cool. And it's got all those pretty colors. Play with that. And then the second signature, or is that the first? Oh, this is still the first signature. Okay, so that's the flippy side of all those that we just saw. And then this really cool bag. And I'm assuming she drew this 2022. And then look at these pretty pictures. And so if you don't know what to put in a Flow journal, if you're in a swamp or anything, now you know. And then she put this little bag in there. I made this cute little journal out of it. Looks like probably some kind of a food box or something. And look how cute. Look at little Timmy people. It's got Timmy people in there. This is a cute little junk journal. Look at that. Very cute. I love it. See, it's good when you don't do swaps very often. I think you become kind of blasé. Oh well, I got the, but if you don't do them, and then like say you do like them twice a year or something, oh man, they're like extra special because they have all these little things that you don't have. I have him though. Look at all that cool stuff. Holy moly. Such a beautiful job she did. Anyway, so that's what I got in the mail today. So when my internet wasn't working, I went old school and just was looking through my stuff. Okay. So just to reiterate, in case I disappear, it's because my internet's been playing games with me today. Ta-da! Yay! Oh, I forgot. She's got a pin for that. There is a pin. I haven't seen these kinds of pins. I've seen pins like this, but the end is blunt. This is pointy. I wonder what these are really for.
Hey, Tamar.
I wonder.
Is it for a wig?
Is it what?
Is it for a wig?
No, it's pointing like a needle at the end.
No, I know, but what's the top look like?
The top just has a circle.
Oh. Maybe those are for voodoo dolls or something.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Thank you for the imagery. I was enjoying my journal until then. Okay. So.
I'm just chilling. That's all I'm doing. I am so full. I had peach cobbler for dinner and hot dogs for dessert.
Oh, my goodness.
I told Bay, I said, we're going to eat that now? She said, yes, we are. I was like, okay. We did it backwards today.
Oh, it's too funny. That's kind of the best way, you know.
I know, because it was hot out of the oven. She just made it.
Ooh, did you have it with ice cream?
She kept saying, oh, this would be so good with ice cream. I'm like, we got ice cream in both freezers. Go for it.
Oh, hey, Jean says that is a Timmy pin.
They're called memo pins.
Oh. Yeah, they're cool. Ouch.
They're pointy.
No, my finger got caught in the loop up here because I can't feel it, and my nail got caught in it when I moved. Like, oh, my nail's in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's good to know. Very good to know.
What is PUD, Carol? Carol says she always has PUD while she's waiting for dinner to cook.
Oh dear, here we go. We're gonna get educated.
Oh, I love bacon and eggs for dinner.
I can tell. Oh, Carol, I couldn't get to you. I had no internet. So what I did is all afternoon I rested. Not rested, I rested.
Rested.
Yeah.
Pudding. Thank you.
Oh.
Pudding.
Pudding.
Or is it pudding?
Well, she's not in the South.
I think it's pudding.
Well, she might be in the southern part of England. I don't know. Is she?
I don't know.
She may be from the South, just not the South here.
Hey, Vivian.
Hey, Vivian.
I know she drinks coffee.
Oh, yeah, Vivian. Now you know why I didn't do it with you guys, because even, okay, like when I did the original, that was before my hand messed up, and this took me forever.
Somebody in the group posted theirs today and said, oh my God, my hand hurts so bad.
Yes. Oh, she's in the north. Oh, well, no excuse. She can't be saying pudding. Yes, it it takes a little bit of strength there on the hands.
Shonda, she said, my front cover's so fun, but my hand hurt after cutting through that book cover.
Yeah. Yep. At least we know you did it right, because it's supposed to hurt. If it doesn't hurt, You did it wrong.
Yes, Scotty, England. The Midlands of England.
Oh, God.
Unless you're in Texas and then it's Midland.
Yeah, Midland. Exactly.
Oh, Birmingham. She's from Alabama. She was born in Alabama.
Vivian's on her first square.
Oh no, doing it right because it hurts.
Yeah. I ended up doing it with a box cutter.
Get a skill saw.
Well, I probably would if the holes were bigger. But for you guys, I should have said at the beginning, if you guys are just starting, you might want to consider you know, making less holes or
Yeah, the
bigger.
lady in the group made 4.
Yeah, even if you just made 2 big ones, you know. um, yeah, you might want to consider that.
I'll just put one big old mugshot on the front.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it was a doozy. Okay, so let's see how much we can get done until my internet decides to go crapola again on me. So I wanted to show we glued on these here, and I wanted to show you how simple it is to get the effect that I did on this one. And it just comes by sanding it. And I found my little sander on my block, but it doesn't matter. You can use any kind of sander. This is just easier on my hand. And you just go crazy and start sanding.
Oh. She's using sandpaper.
Yeah, cover your ears. Cover your ears for a second. Hurt, close your ears.
You sound like you're making a rap song.
Making a what?
A rap song or a beatbox. Beatbox.
I don't think that had too much rhythm. I'm sorry. Oops. Ow. Ouch.
Oh, she said they say middlings and pudding. I figured they'd say pudding. Pudding.
That sounds more like Thailand.
Scotty said, "Thank you, Betty, for your sweet words. Hello." She said, "You're welcome. Hello."
And then if you want, I sanded the edges of the actual book. Now, you have to kind of be careful of what color of book you use. Now, this was a tan book. So when I go ahead and sand it, it's no big deal. It's just a light color. But this one, if I were to sand the edges, it would be red. So I don't want the red. So I'm not going to sand the edges on this one, which is going to get all pretty much covered up with stuff anyway. So it doesn't really matter.
You just lost 12 viewers.
Oh, well. They're lost. Okay, so that's enough of sanding. You can uncover your ears now, ladies.
Oh, thank
Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Elvis said, "Oh Lordy, that's worse than a chalkboard sound." LOL, but I can handle it.
It's funny how some sounds, are nerve wracking. That one doesn't bother me, but there's some sounds. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're getting there, young ladies. All right, so the next thing I did is I started deciding what papers I'm going to use on here. All right, where's my pile? Where's my pile of papers? Or you don't even have to use the fancy papers, because if you stop and think, these papers don't show that much once you put all the stuff on top of it. So if you want to use those papers, decorate other things, you might consider that also, because so much of this gets all covered up when you do all the decorating. So that's totally up to you guys what you decide to do.
I don't know if Johnny had to get on a plane.
As of this afternoon, she didn't.
I don't know.
Because she was on live this afternoon. Even if she got the phone call this afternoon, she wouldn't be able to get on the plane that fast. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, these were like bad prints. Bad prints. I use up the bad prints.
Why are they bad?
It was at the time when it wants me to like recalibrate stuff, so I got lines on it, or skipped lines, or something's always happening. And after I distress them and put inks, you really can't even tell the difference,
Exactly.
Actually, it kind of adds, especially if you got lines in a mugshot journal.
Exactly.
It's like, that might be preferable. All right, so what I did is I put this in first because I wanted a different color. So I put that, I glued that in, and then I laid the other ones on top of it. But you can do it any order you want. That's just what I did. And I overlapped it so that when you put the big piece, you don't have any gaps. That's all you got to remember. Maybe I think I'll do it in a different order. I was going to put the brown one, but let me do a different one. Maybe, let's see, look over here. Maybe I'll do this. Put that in the center. I don't know. Let's just go for it. I don't know what I'm doing. So I put it over approximately an inch over. Let me get my thingamajigger. Does that go? Ooh, less waste.
Oh, Carol said she went to order 2 items from Canvas Core yesterday until they wanted to charge her $75 postage.
Don't even go to that place.
Thank you.
Trust me. What did you want from there, Carol? If you don't mind me asking.
Or Nosy Rosie. Scotty said those papers look like images of cytoplasms.
Oh dear. Now Scotty would know. Scotty would know. I don't know how, but she would know. I think she's like the expert on cyto.
I thought she was a plasm expert.
Oh, okay. Well, that is too. When she goes in for her little treatments, I'm sure she is.
It was a stamp and a ledger journal. And why not? I think she might discuss that with you privately, but I don't know if she'll.
What are we talking about?
She said, and why not
Who?
go to Canvas Corps?
Who said that?
Carol did.
Oh, I don't mind saying why not. One is the shipping. They don't give you any. Oh, and Canvas Core doesn't even exist anymore. It's a sub. It's been bought out, and all of the stuff that they have has been sitting in the warehouse for the past 4 years. So certain things are either going to be warped, or the color is not going to be true, or you're buying old stuff is what I'm trying to say. And certain things that doesn't matter, but on some things it does. Like I wouldn't be getting any of their sprays or their paint or any of that stuff because it's old stuff. Okay, ask me how I know.
Like my 20-year-old tattered angels.
Exactly. Now, what I did on mine, I put a little bit of masking tape here and here because these edges were really kind of rough on the books. And when I put this in there and I squish it in, I didn't want it to tear. Now, you may want to put another piece of cloth there before you put this. You may want to put cloth instead of this. But if you're going to put the paper and you used a book, which now has a pretty rough edge there, then I would suggest that you put the tape, because by the time you put all the glues and everything, this is never going to move.
Hey, Kathy. Kathy says she is not home tonight. She will have to catch you next week. She is working.
Uh-oh.
Well,
All
thanks for
right.
stopping by.
Try not to get in trouble at work. Try not to get in trouble at work. And then I kind of put it in like that so that there'll be room for the other paper to have its crease. Mm.
She say hello to all y'all.
All y'all?
All y'all.
Who says
Kathy. Kind of like a blanket hello, gotta go.
that? Adios. You know she's working just to get craft supplies.
Well, good for her.
Mm-hmm. Oopsie. So, Carol, how did you even know about Canvas Core?
Hey, Ann.
I'm curious. I don't even think they advertise, do they? Did you know them from the old days? Did you just discover them? I need to know. I'm playing spy now. Investigator, not spy. Because I'm asking you. I'm not asking your neighbor about you.
Sherry was on their design team.
Who was?
Sherry L.
Really? Oh my goodness. And she knows what happened. She knows what happened and what didn't happen, but should have happened. Unless she was there during the good old days. I don't know when she was there. I forget when people were there. Whoops. See, that's what I did. I just tore that. Don't want to do that. Yeah. Shannon and I.
Oh, she learned from Shannon's videos and one of yours that she watched yesterday. One of yours yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. The company, the Canvas Core got bought by another company. So Canvas Core itself doesn't exist. I can't remember the name of the other company that bought them out.
You need some micropore.
Some what?
Micropore.
What the heck is that?
OMG, it's medical tape.
I didn't. Okay, never mind. I think I have some.
She joined the design team because of Shannon.
There you go. Well,
Carol said on your video you made a journal with stuff you got from there.
yep.
Did it fall apart, Carol?
I do have, let's see, where is that? Oh, here's one of their, this came directly from stuff that we told them that people would like, but this is already what, 4 years ago or something. This is one of their journals. And to tell you the truth, the lady knew about scrapbooking. Her brain was still in scrapbooking, and we tried to tell her that scrapbooking was going to disappear and that junk journals is what was in the future. She didn't know what one was. She didn't know how to put it together. So we put together some mock stuff for her and told her the kind of papers that people would like. So this is, like I said, I can't remember what year this was. Oh my goodness. It's got to be 4 years ago at least. And now looking at this, I think Timmy might have gotten an idea from us. Don't these look like Timmy's, what are those called? The backboard, or what are they called? I forget what he calls them. Backdrops or something. But anyway, so this was, yeah. This is one of the things that, types of stuff that Shannon and I were trying to explain to her. But she still didn't get it. And she didn't put all the stuff we told her and how to do it. And, she just kind of took her ideas and then did goofy stuff with it. But this is one of them. What else do I have? I don't think I have another one, to tell you the truth. Oh, I'm looking behind me. This was behind me. I did like this in the back that closes it. That was kind of cool. That works. That works. Let me see. Is there another one back here? I don't think so. I'm looking. I thought I had another one. Now I'm going to be looking later on when we're all done for it, because that's going to drive me crazy. Like, where did that other journal go?
Sherry said she was there 2017 and 2018.
Yeah, I wish I could remember what year.
4 years ago would have been 2018.
Okay. Because I'm trying to think. Because I don't think I had an Etsy. I don't think I had an Etsy shop, did I, when I was over there with them?
I don't know you. I just met you.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm new.
Carol likes to watch the old videos. Yeah, that's when we didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know how to talk to the camera.
if she was watching one of mine, good Lord. Ain't nothing happening over there but cheek flapping.
So 2018, that's about, I think that's when I was there, Sherry. I think, oh dear, something's going on in the front. Let me go see if we got a drug deal going on.
Oh, no, she said she likes watching older folks' videos.
Oh, well, you should watch mine then, too. Hold on, let me go check. Let me go check my dog.
You can't just get up and leave the room right in the middle of a live. What is she thinking?
Yes, I can.
That's like the man stopping the weather forecast to call his kids and tell them, hey, there's a tornado headed there. Get in the basement.
Hey, he should do that. Who comes first? No, there he goes again. Oh, it's kids. Okay.
Yes, and they're you must live next door because mine are outside barking at kids.
See, I don't understand. Well, I do understand. A lot of kids are stupid. You've got a big old giant dog, and they will purposely run in front of our yard to antagonize the dog and run down to the end and then run back again. It's like, do you want the dog to jump the fence and bite your face off?
Yeah, I had to fuss at the kids over the fence last week because the dogs next door sound vicious, and you could hear them up against that wooden fence going arr arr arr, and those dogs were going nuts.
And then the natural thing that dogs do, if they can't get what they're trying to get, they get at each other just out of
Yes.
instinct. So now you've got a fight going on among your two animals that that would not, under any other circumstance would be fighting each other just because you got stupid kids
Yes.
antagonizing your animals.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
There goes there.
Freaking little kids at church. Oh my gosh. One of them, a little girl, had a high pitched scream last week, and it was nonstop. I told Betty, I said, I'm fixing to jump over that fence and just bite her nose off.
You're a fixin'?
I'm fixing to.
Fixing to get ready.
Ann says she remembers Shannon selling kits of scraps from Canvas Corps.
That's right.
Elvis said kids are stupid.
Okay, now, I like to, with some black paint or a marker or something, get the tip of the cardboard because you never know if it's going to show, if it's not going to show, and that way, if it does, you won't see it. It just hides and blends in there.
The video she watched was a 2017 giveaway. Good Lord, she's not going to remember that.
A Shannon giveaway?
I guess. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I was spray painting a chair this morning about 9 o'clock on my break. My feet are speckledy black.
Oh no.
I know.
Do you like a black-eyed pea?
Something like that.
I was watching this lady today about natural dyeing and not death, dyeing clothing. And
Natural dyeing.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going around, and she goes, yeah, and I worked with this when I took a workshop in Oaxaca. I went, oh my gosh. I would love to do a workshop in Oaxaca.
Okay, Scotty's hollering, woo, pig suey, or whatever she yells.
Oh dear. Now
I guess that's what that means. I don't know.
I don't know what it means. Oh gosh.
Oh no, she said it was one of your videos.
Oh, what am I? A giveaway? I did a giveaway that far back?
Linda said after last night, she does need to qualify that statement. Oh yes, 2 home runs.
Oh dear. She's watching something. Okay.
Isn't tomorrow opening day? Baseball, something. My boss is taking off.
Oh yeah.
He keeps going, I won't be here tomorrow because it's opening day baseball. I'm like, okay. And he's going to some Comar America. I don't know where he's going.
Does he
Somewhere.
know? Does he know?
He said, but I wasn't paying that much attention.
I figured as much. Okay, so let me mark these now and get these as exact as I can.
I don't know nothing about no sports. Oh yeah, Detroit is Comerica Park. Yeah, he lives in Detroit.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's why he goes and eats lunch and then schedules all the meetings for 1 o'clock his time. And
Because
it's 12 o'clock here. So today he sent us a message and he said, hello, is anybody home? I said, you need to set your watch back to Texas time because in Texas we dine at noon. Carol sent you the link on Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's recommending your videos to you.
Well, so does YouTube.
She's like YouTube.
She's secretly YouTube. Now, save all your little pieces parts because you might want to decorate these crazy pockets that we're going to be making and everything. Don't throw nothing until you're done. Save everything. Okay, now he's barking again. Those crazy kids are probably back. Okay, matte gel.
So I was thinking those were going to be your fly leaf pages or whatever you call them.
Oh, they will be. Oh, I got this upside down too. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, these will.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna tell my husband to get that dog inside because he is like annoying me. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm sure it's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Whoa, that must be Carol. Okay, let me get my husband. Sorry, ladies, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Could you please put Sammy in the house? He can be heard all the way to England. I don't know, he's outside barking all over the place. Okay, thanks. Hang up. Okay, here we go. All right, okay, that's over with. Don't worry about those crazy kids. Dokie. Now I need my brush.
So what do you call
Oh no.
somebody? What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
A nosy body?
Nobody knows.
Oh. Oh, Carol just woke up her neighbors. Now what happened?
Oh, because you told your husband that Sammy could be heard all the way to England?
Was I lying? No. Okay,
Or
so I
maybe,
put a little what?
I'm not sure.
Well, we're assuming it had something to do with us. She may just be giggling in her bed about who knows what she's doing.
Well,
Okay.
her neighbors know that she gets giggly in the middle of the night on Wednesday and Thursday nights.
I bet you they peek out the door to see who's coming in and who's leaving.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Like, the bloody woman is home alone.
You sure Amazon didn't stop by?
I love you. Oh my God, Sophie is so funny. If Jack will go and sit right in the doorway of the bedroom. You hear her? Sophie.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like, Mom, make this cat move so I can go through. I will chase her everywhere, but I'm not going to walk past her in the doorway.
Animals are crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, here is a little something. I can barely feel it with this finger. It's so nothing. But this is so sensitive. I thought a needle was sticking me when I put my thumb there. That's how sensitive. It's like they're numb, but they're super sensitive. I can't even explain it. It's so weird.
Oh, so Carol's wearing headphones, so they're only hearing one side of this conversation.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, Scotty, they delivering everything here. We had 2 different Amazon deliveries yesterday. Why can't you bring them together?
You have to click that button.
No, Betty ordered something on her Amazon account, and I ordered something on my Amazon account.
Well, then quit complaining.
She won't use mine because then I can see what she does. OMG.
Well, then it's no surprise. See, if she's buying you a surprise, it won't be a surprise.
Oh, this is true.
You got to think all these things through before you start complaining. Okay, so then I try and put this in here lightly and hope I don't tear it like I did the other one. Like I did the tape.
Oh, hey. Hola, Pinky. It's porch night with Jar. Our car. Or what glue are you using, Rosemary?
I am using matte gel medium.
And those are probably all hard to tell apart, huh, Carol? Janine wants to know how close your neighbors are, Carol. I think they're on the wall, aren't they?
That's pretty
Hey,
close.
Janice. Yeah.
It's pretty close if there's hanging
Oh
up
my!
the wall.
I can't stand, man. The apartments I lived in before I moved in with Betty. OMG! At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the neighbors. It was quiet. Everybody was at work. Well, he would chase her all over that house, and they would giggle and laugh, and then they'd just get it on. And their bedroom window was right downstairs next to the sidewalk.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, I was right above them, and it's like, OMG. Hola, ladies, cactus.
Say what?
I
Oh.
said, oh, I think she was typing cactus to get the emoji. I hate when I do that. Oh, it's not fun. So at least you're having a restful night, Pinky. It's almost Jar's bedtime, though, isn't it? Is he off tomorrow? Oh, Jar says, "Hola, lassies! It's porch night with Jinky." Just don't get jiggy with it.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta watch those moves.
Oh, look at him, got a mustache.
Does he have a real one?
Yeah. I guess that's him. He's got a little goatee and a mustache. Putting that glue back in there. I saw you do that.
I know. I put it right there.
Can't waste that glue.
Well, I didn't know where to put it. Got so much junk around here. It was like the only empty space I had. I put it on my blouse. Oh my god.
Just don't wipe it on your pants, because after you say goodnight to us and get up to go home and you're stuck to your chair.
Help me, help me. Okay, so that's nice and flat. Only took me an hour to put that on there, but I'm in slow motion, you guys. I know you guys don't mind.
Oh, she said that's him. So either he's an ex-marine or his real name is Jared. Where else would Jar come from?
Marine, right?
I don't know.
Camp Pendleton. Have you been to Camp Pendleton?
He's asking, what did you send? He's asking her, what did she send?
They're sitting next to each other, and he's messaging her.
No, he's in chat too.
I know, but isn't he sitting next to her? Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what color I want to put on the other side.
I do that when we're around people. I text Betty.
Oh my goodness, you guys are all crazy.
Are you ready to go? Do you see that dress she's wearing? OMG.
Got an important phone call. You have to leave.
Oh.
Ooh, it's almost half. Maybe I should just do half and see what happens. I can always trim it.
So have you made up any stories yet for your peeps?
No, in my head I have, but I haven't written them down.
Oh.
I gotta write them down. See.
And now you can't write.
Hello?
You have to have Richard write them down.
Oh gosh, I'd never know what he said. He writes like either a psychopath or a doctor writing out prescriptions. Okay, that'll work. Now I gotta do top and the bottom. Where's top and the bottom? Yes, I know, ladies. I don't measure because I'll mess up if I'll mess up even more if I measure. This way, I just mess up a little bit.
Aw. Linda said her husband has a mustache and goatee. So does Betty.
Oh my god. Oh lordy lord.
Dinner's already been cooked and the dishes washed, so I can do that.
Okay, so that's gonna go there.
Elvis said, "When are they going home?" is the text her hubby sends constantly when we have company.
When are they going home? Probably when you stop feeding them.
Right?
Stop laughing at their jokes.
See, you just have to stand up
Yeah.
and then just keep inching a little bit closer to the door.
But that's just for people that can take a hint. There are those company that don't know how to take a hint.
I wasn't going to say that out loud, Pinky. I wondered why he was driving beer.
You can round off the corners if you want. I think on the other one I did. I'm just going to leave them squared off on this one.
I have a feeling there will only be 2 of these make it to the shop.
How did you guess that? This is way over my ability right now. Okie dokie. And let's see. I don't know if I want to put that there. Or if I want to put a different color there. Why not?
That's true, Linda.
Different one will go over there, maybe.
Or screaming kids. Good Lord. I'll leave right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't get me around a screaming Mimi. I become one of those rude people that say, "Could you please keep your children under control?" Most parents don't like you telling them that, but hey, you know, we all have our limits.
I know it drives Betty crazy. Hey, Bishop, to me. Okay. Guess what time it is?
Hello? Did they have to remind you? They're hanging.
It was time for me to lose the internet. That's what happened.
Oh no.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Janice. Hey, Janine. Hey, Donna. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Lana, wherever you are. Hey, Joy. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Annie Mame, if you watch the replay. Hey, Kathy D, because we know you like the hay. We know you'll watch the replay. So, hey, Kathy D.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Carol. I guess I could take my mug off the screen. Damn it.
They like seeing that little mischievous face. Boy, I got to come up with something not as labor intensive for next month. That's all I can say.
So did you make copies of an old book, or what'd you get? How'd you get that there?
What are we talking about?
Your paper.
Oh no, it was I went and found it at I forget which, I can't remember if it was a library or a museum website that had some free stuff.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
I know I saw that link the other day, and I thought, oh, I need to send that to Rosemary. That probably has some good caboodle stuff.
That was cool.
Hey, Lori.
And I haven't seen everything yet.
Linda said next month is the invisible caboodle. Oh, Carol started watching Warehouse 13.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, let me know what you think, Carol.
I told my husband about it because there's not too many things he likes, but I think he would like that.
Yeah.
Well, I can give you a hint. What I was doing today is going to be in next month's kit.
Uh-oh.
And I already told you what I was doing today. All afternoon.
Hey, Allie. Netflix. No, I think it's on Amazon Prime and Peacock. Oh, she said it's a bit corny at the minute. So Pinky said the lizards are out today, and her grandkids always name them. Today, the 4-year-old named one Harry Potter. Then he said he's a wizard. Then he started laughing when he said he's a wizard lizard. A wizard lizard. Tell them to show their money bags.
Oh, dear.
I must have looked like a real little freak when I was a little kid sitting outside, going up to the lizards and staring at them, telling them to show their money bags or they would die.
Oh, God.
That's what my daddy taught me to do, and they would stick that little red throat out.
Oh, my gosh. There's just been way too many visuals today.
Oh, I could give you a visual. Let me turn my camera on.
Oh, gosh. Please, no.
Where's some dyed fabric? I don't see any fabric.
What we put on the back.
Oh, yeah. She painted it with black acrylic paint.
Yeah.
Cheap acrylic paint.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap. Okay, so now I'll just put some more green. So there. And you could also just put some folder on there, or regular paper, paint some paper, and then use all this to decorate the other stuff.
Or you could put a stone wall.
There you go. Some brick, right?
Yeah, didn't you have that paper? Wasn't it you?
Yeah, I had some of that.
Oh, she said Rosemary was talking about it earlier and said she had started on next month's caboodle. She's guessing it's dyed fabric.
Oh. Well, close.
But no caboodle.
But no. No, Allie, I didn't make paper. It was a freebie from somewhere.
See, you are my straight man.
I told you.
No, you told Shannon.
Oh yeah, told somebody.
I think she needs somebody to feed off of.
That's right.
So I'm her straight woman. I just died laughing at that. I told Betty, I said, she's my straight woman.
Aren't I?
Yep. Oh, Lord, Pinky said her and Annabelle are planning to rewatch all of these when they have time to make their caboodles.
Oh no.
Well, that should boost your views.
Somebody was asking in the group, not the caboodle group, but in the Flowish group about how to start a channel and how to do this and how to do that. So different ones in there were chiming in. Well, you need to do this, you need to do that, and because it wasn't just that she wanted to set up, how to set it up on YouTube, but I think what she was really saying is how do you make a successful, so people were saying what to do. And then she goes, oh, that's just way too much work. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, you can just, pop in and put some um some videos or show some flips of your stuff and but how many people are going to come back for that, if you're trying to build up a channel. I know my channel, it's been stagnant forever, but it's because I really don't do any more quote unquote videos. I do all the lives. And most people like me, I'm not going to go if I don't watch you live. I'm not one of those to come back. Very rarely will I go back and watch it. One, because they're too long, like mine. And to me, the spontaneity of it all is the fun part, being there and chit chat and then, feeling like you're a part of something. So I think that's why my channel has just stagnated, because there's nothing for people to view if they aren't doing these journals with me. So if you have a channel, you want it to grow, you got to see what you're putting on your channel. And is it something that's going to bring people back? And so if people that don't like to watch lives see that that's the only thing I have on my channel, then they're going to unsubscribe or just like never pop in, or they're just not, interested. And I get that because I'm one of those people. I get them because I'm one of you.
Well, then start putting some content out there.
Like I have time to do more content than what I'm doing. Get real. And I really don't need, I mean, the only reason you need a lot of people watching your videos is if you're monetized. I'm not even monetized. So, the only other reason you'd want a lot of people is just ego. Say, oh, I got X amount of people that are subscribed to my channel. Unless you're monetized. I'm not monetized. So, it doesn't really make any difference to me.
Yeah, she likes big tools, Nikki. I like big tools and I cannot lie.
I knew you were going to take it. Boy, man, I'm like one beat ahead of you. Like, what? She must have had too much for supper. She's kind of slow today.
I think it's because I ate dessert first.
Yes, you're like kind of backwards right now.
I know. And I think because tomorrow's Friday.
You're already gearing up.
I'm gearing up.
Thinking, are you going to work in the yard on Saturday, your backyard?
I need a break, man. She's working me to death.
Yeah, why do you think she made your dessert first? Come on, get real.
I need some water back here. You need to fix that hose. I need to get that hose fixed. I can't water these plants if I don't have any water. I guess I'll just have to cart this out in buckets. I was like,
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. Mine's not hooked up yet. It was all discombobulated from wintertime.
well, ours was messed up, and I had to buy the connector from the thing you roll the hose onto. I had to get a new one of those.
Yeah.
And then they sent me one that was a male female, and I needed a female female. So then
Oh,
I had to order the adapter. Then I got it, and I got it all set up in the back, and it wasn't spraying anywhere. So when I went to turn it off on the side of the house, I stepped into a lake. I'm like, well, son of a dang, man. Well, soak your pots over there in that little pond.
oh my goodness.
I told her a while ago, I said, how do you feel about renting a dude for a day? And she's like, excuse me? I was like, I will go pick up one of those guys at the hardware store and bring them home, and you just direct them all over the yard for the day, and we'll pay them.
Well, they used to have that company. What was it called? It was basically like Rent a Husband or something like that, and it was a handyman franchise. It was kind of cute.
Well, you can go pick them up at the hardware store. They stand out there.
Oh yeah. Well, then what are you waiting for? Okay, I gotta put this to the side so this can all dry. All right. So let's see. What do we have here? I guess I could show you. Okay, this was real. I mean, for me, what I ended up doing to attach this, I might have to cut this one down a little bit. I basically taped it all down to the back and then taped that down. And then when I glued it all to the cover, it kind of secured all of it. So let's see if I need to trim some of this. Oh, and by the way, I mentioned I was going to trim some of the bottom and the top off, and I did that so that, oh, now I can't show you because that thing's drying. It sits better on the cover. So with that in mind, let's see what I have to trim off of this one. Width-wise, it's kind of okay, I think, but I need to cut off about 1.5 of these.
You did, Artie Dar, but hello. Here you go. That's for you, Artie Dar. Hello.
It's never too late. And if I put that about right there, I need to cut off maybe about the center of the next one. And I'm just doing that so I'm catching the edge of it with the tape instead of, overlapping a lot. I want more of the tape being on the cover. I'll explain once we actually do it.
Linda, I can't come stay there if you're not going to wash any more socks.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I need to get the tape and I end up cutting the tape in half. And oops, now which one is painted? I was almost going to put it upside down.
I was trying to see, but it was looking shiny, so you must have flipped it.
Yeah.
Carol only wants the man for the day. That's right. Me too. 5 o'clock, go home. Oh, you need a ride back to the store? They just paid you $150. Uber?
Now, until you get them all down, they might start popping because of the buoyancy of the tape. I mean, of the actual wire tends to want to fold back up always in the direction you don't want it to go. You know how that goes. Oops. Oh, see what I mean? Boing.
Okay, Vivian said she cut all 8 out. Woohoo.
Yay!
Firing around the edge. It is worth it for sure.
It is.
Good grief, Linda. Do you just do laundry once or semi-annually? 2 laundry baskets full of socks folded? I am not going to fold no socks. I'll just dump them in the drawer.
Did she iron them?
Probably. If she ironed them, I'm for sure coming.
Well, you figure with all that cold and all that wet, you got to change your socks probably several times a day.
Oh, he was gone for a month. That is a lot of socks.
It's usually not windy here unless, you're having a storm. But last night, I heard these sounds outside. It was like, ooh, just like a spooky movie, right? And I'm going, what the heck is that sound out there? And then it was getting a little bit louder, a little bit louder. And I told my husband, is it windy outside or what? And he goes, well, let me go check. Yeah, it was windy. I have this little thing out. What do you call those? I guess a windmill. I don't know what you want to call it. It's just a little dinky little thing here in my yard. He said that thing was spinning so fast he thought it was going to take off. It was like, whoa.
Yeah, because we've had wind advisories for the past several days. It's just been windy all day and sunny and cool. Not cool, but just like beautiful.
Yeah. So that's what happened last night, and then today it was breezy. It wasn't like windy. But it was breezy. That little thing was twirling all day long. But I wasn't afraid that the poor little dumb bird that put his little nest up on the rafter of my the porch on the house, back porch on the house. I was just waiting for that thing to go flying off in the air.
Right? Don't build your nest on that windmill blade. Wow, my baby just went flying across the yard.
Oh my goodness.
Linda said you need some duct tape.
Yeah, I know with my fingers I wouldn't be able to handle taking it off and cutting it and pulling it. Yeah. Yep, you're right, but I know my hand tonight.
All right, Carol. Different wind.
I'm learning to adapt. I hope I don't cut my finger off while I'm adapting because I can't always feel what I'm doing.
Well, do it while you're on that red book so we don't see it.
Exactly. Okay, so that is good enough for now until all the glue sits down and keeps everything in place. And now I get this and I'll trim this down so I have something to grab the tape with.
Does it foam up, Pinky? She said Gorilla Tape is fantastic. I know their glue I don't like at all.
How come?
Because I put like a line of glue and it turned into like the size of a water hose.
Well, there's all different kinds of Gorilla Glue. They all do something different.
Well, this was the original Gorilla Glue.
Well, then you don't want the original one now, do you?
Well, that's all they had then, but now I won't buy any of it.
We'll be that way.
Betty bought some of that. What is it called? Alien tape or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, I trim that about right there. And right there. I think that might be good.
Yeah, Carol's neighbor's getting up going, it sounds like a haunted house. Is it windy out there? And he's like, nope. She been eating them veggies over there again.
They don't even have to watch TV. They just pay attention to Carol's Play.
Hey, there you go. There's a name for a podcast, Carol's Place. Whoa. There they are. I think it's those scissors gave you carpal tunnel.
No, this is actually the easiest scissors I have to cut with.
For sure.
Even I mean, these are, but yeah. Because this I have to go several times. This I go, it's all done. Yay! Okay, so let's glue this down a little bit.
So have you used your electric die cutter yet?
No. Haven't had time. I'm anxious. I want to play. I want to play.
No, Carol, just set your camera up in the house and be like Truman, the Truman Show.
Mm-hmm. That works. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Oh, jeez.
That's like Betty called me at work. When we first moved in here, she called me at work and she said, go look at 110 on the back camera. So I went and looked at 110 on the camera, and the dog had locked her out, and there was her butt as she was crawling in the doggy door.
Oh my goodness.
I can't leave you alone for a minute.
That's funny.
I have to work from home, guys. Do you see what she's doing? She's crawling to the doggy door. Had to give her a treat when I got home.
Oh, you're just gonna have to scratch behind your ear.
Who's a good girl? You a good girl. Are you a good girl? Did you come through that doggy door? At least I don't have to worry about her wetting on the floor when I'm at work.
All those pads came in handy, huh?
Oh my God.
Okay, let me try and look at this from this way, get it all angled up. Okay. Can you believe it? Man, this hand's making everything take 3 times as long to do. might have to take all month for this one.
I
Oh,
don't know. You got a lot more done last night than I thought you would.
I think, well, because I did that prep, some of the stuff, cutting things out already.
Yep.
Okay, then I would get like some wax paper or something, put it on here, put something heavy on it so all this will lay nice and flat. And you're all set to go. Woohoo!
They all locked up.
They're all locked up. Because it's that wire that tends to want to curl up. But if you tape it down and then do the gluing, and it should lay pretty flat. And then everything will stay super flat once you get it on the actual book.
It's already made, Linda. It's ready to go. Carol said maybe that's what we should do, Rosemary. Actually use our electric die cutting machines.
Hey, do you have one? If you do, you can teach me how to use mine.
She does have one.
Oh, the same one I have?
I doubt it.
Oh.
We don't even know what you have because you didn't.
I told you it was I think. Let me go look on the box.
You said, oh, guess what I got yesterday? And then you were like, whatever.
Oh, hold on. Let me go. I'm not picking up the box because it's heavy. It's the Gemini. I have the Gemini by Crafter's Companion. And it doesn't have any number, no nothing. It just says Gemini. And it weighs 22 pounds, this box.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why it's just sitting there right now.
Oh, no, she's got the Sagittarius.
Oh, dear.
No, she didn't. She's got a big shot. Carol wants to know, on the other cover, did you add brads? No.
No, what these are, what do you call these things? Is that what those are called?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Those little dinky things. Yeah, maybe they are brads. Are those brads? My mind's gone right now. Hold on.
Dinky brads. Not Brad Pitts, but dinky brads.
Where is that? Oh, here we go.
Did you make Richard carry it out to the shop for you?
No. Maybe it was these. Yeah, they are brads. But they were teeny bitty ones. And I just punched a hole with my
pokey tool.
The pokey tool. And I would do that like right. Oops. Where am I getting glue from?
So what does Pokemon build his house with?
Oh dear. I'm afraid.
Pokey tools.
So once this is all dry, I would get the Pokemon tools, put a little hole in there, stick the brad in there, open it up, and do all that before you glue it down onto your.
Yeah, obviously.
Some things aren't so obvious. People go, why did you tell me?
Mine won't go all the way through. How did you bend them back?
I've had people ask me stuff. Well, I, in my mind, it was obvious what order, but no, nothing's obvious.
Thank you.
If it's the first time you've done it, it's not going to be obvious, You get excited and you think, "Ooh, I'm gonna glue it down now, and then I'll put the." No, doesn't work that way. Okay.
She
Let's
said
see.
thank you in bad French.
Okay, let me put this down. Okay, what can we do next? All this stuff, because this takes a little while to dry. I don't know if this will be dry tonight, actually. It still feels very cold, which means it's very wet. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we have. We got stuff. We have all kinds of stuff. Oh, okay, I'll show you something. I was going through a pile of my stuff. And these come like when you get at the secondhand store, you get folders or something, and they always come with these things. Can you see
Pendaflexes. Yeah.
that what it's called? Okay.
Well,
So
it's a tab.
yeah. So I came across a little bag of these today, and then I thought, hello, I think there's something kind of cool we can do with them. So I got my alcohol inks out,
Oh, Lord.
and let me show you how cool it looks with these pieces parts. Where's the one? Okay. Like say you've got these, right, that you're going to put somewhere. And then does that look yummy or what? So you put one right there. And you could put one right there. And then put the other one right there. And how cool does that look? I mean, that looks like really old stuff.
Yeah, it does.
I think it'll look kind of cool. So I use the same ones, that I put it on the inside. That way, if you do use them and you do other kind of stuff with something that can either scratch it off, or if whatever you're using, it might affect it. This way it doesn't, because it's all protected and sealed up, and, it's ready to be used and you don't have to worry about it. But I thought it looked kind of cool, you guys. What do you think?
No, Allie, she didn't burn them. She put alcohol ink on them.
Yeah, alcohol ink. Well, I'll do a couple with you and show you how you can get that cool effect. Let's do that right now, because that's easy on my fingers. All light stuff.
Linda said, where are the top parts you had cut? You can stick those on.
The top part that I had cut. You mean these guys? Is that what you're talking about?
I guess I have to shut my eyes.
You have to shut your eyes.
Yes, because Pinky stuck us in her bra while she's cleaning up after the dog.
Oh, I don't know how these would go in there.
Sure, it's dark in here.
You mean like that? So you don't see anything that way because it's dark on dark. I think the only way that these would look cool is if you just put something really small in the center, a number, a letter, something that only takes up maybe a third of it. And that way you could still see all of the cool stuff.
Well, but if you put
Oh,
them on there and you still slide your paper in the front. She said, yes, those are what she was talking about.
yeah. But see, look, let me show you. Because I tried it earlier. I should say, I'm not going to say it doesn't work. I'm just saying I didn't. It's not it's not the look I was going for personally. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let's just play right now with the ones that come with it.
Okay, now, when you tear them off first, they're harder to get through your typewriter.
Well, I'm not going to type on it, so it's okay.
Okay. Just want to let you know. Get lost in the roller. Yeah, see, there you go.
See, but for me, just for me, I prefer if it was just like halfway. So and you have something on there, so you still see a lot of
Grunt.
the grunge going through because I like seeing the front and the back of it, and I don't know, I just like it like that better. I don't know why. To each their own. Obviously, you can do whatever you want to do, but let me show you how simple it is to actually do them, create them, color them. Let's get a couple out. And it doesn't matter as long as it's a neutral color. You can use any colors, or you can even use colored colors if you like. Ouch. But the ones that I normally use on my tape, I have these handy right here. So what I did is I sort of, where's that? Oh, here's a little brush. Okay.
Number would be good in there. Toe tag.
The what? Oh, yeah. So I put a little bit on there and I just brushed it across a little bit. And the way you do this is you have to build it up to create that crazy look because when you put alcohol ink on top of alcohol ink, it moves all over, and that's what you want it to do to make that crazy look. And you just leave it, let it dry. And I tried folding it, closing it. It just mushes it, and it's not an attractive mush. So you can try it, see if you like it. I didn't like the look, so I purposely tried to leave them open.
So you need to leave one of those toe tags on the kitchen table.
On the kitchen table. Okay, I better get one.
Yeah. Just don't say nothing.
And let's look at a different background. And I put like 2 or 3 colors on top of each other. So let's start off with different color on this one.
They keep advertising on TV the John Wayne Gacy tapes
Oh, really? Oh, gosh.
with him with the half clown face.
Oh, yeah.
What a freak.
Creepy. Whoa. Can't believe my internet hasn't gone down.
Well, if it's been up this long, then they apparently have fixed it.
No, but I contacted them and they said there was nothing wrong in the area at all. And they saw, and so from the main place they said they rebooted it and it wasn't rebootable. They kept rebooting and it wouldn't turn on. So she was saying that it had to be something like internal or some kind of something wasn't connecting right, or something need to be tighter. And anyway, she was saying all kinds of stuff that it was something to do with our stuff, not their stuff. And then a couple hours later it came on and it's been on ever since like around 6:45.
That's the same old story. They will tell me, can you please move your 500-pound entertainment center and go around the back and make sure that nothing has come undone? Well, how the hell did it come undone?
Exactly.
I'm like, yes, I did that already. No, I'm not gonna be sitting here watching TV and all of a sudden it's just gonna die.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Maybe with the wind you have.
we're gonna go and get a new modem tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe with
Now
the wind.
it's been doing this kind of off and on. Well, other times it was something in down the line. This particular time, anyway, who knows? So we're gonna go get a new modem. This modem is like 3 years old, so we're just gonna go get another one tomorrow.
So they don't replace your modem?
Yeah, but we
Oh.
have to go get it. Yeah,
Oh yeah, 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 okay.
yeah, go pick it up.
It probably needs to be upgraded anyway. It
Yeah,
probably made some tweaks.
yeah. So now you put another color of your choice and just kind of let it mush around. And if it goes too much in the valley there, I just kind of sop it up a little bit so it doesn't get too thick in there. And see how it gives it kind of like that burnt kind of look to it, because it kind of turns into a little cloudy effect. And don't brush it too much because you want it to have all that. You just move it around a little bit. Try a different color.
I would have a big old mess.
Whoa, there went the mess. You just talk about it and I make it. Let's see, it kind of all got down there, so I'll pick that up a little bit. Just kind of pat it around. Whoa. And that's what you do. And you let it dry. It dries real fast if you've already worked with alcohol inks. They dry pretty fast. And you just got to try and clean it up a little bit out of those little valleys, because that will take forever if you've got a big old clump of that stuff down there in the holes. Or if you have the time, just let it dry naturally. But,
Who's that patient?
yeah, exactly. Well, if it was hot outside, just sit it outside in 2 seconds. So even down there in that crevice would be dry. And that's it, you guys. How simple is that? And how cool it looks.
Lord, we got millions of those in the supply closet at work.
Well, there you go. It looks like it was like you said, caught on fire. I couldn't articulate it. I thought it looked really cool, but when you said, did you burn it? I go, yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. Exactly. And then because I didn't like this wing nut over there on the side, I just cut it straight. And then when I go to attach them, I'm not sure. Okay, there is some glue out there and some tape out there that really, really disappears. Others leaves a little film. I don't care either way because it's supposed to look old fashioned. But you can do it with a double stick tape if you have, any of your clear glues, or if you're going to sew around here like I intend to, you could even just sew it on. So whatever look, you want for yours. It's all ready to go. Well, let's find a toe tag. So what do you want me to do with the toe tag?
Just lay it on the kitchen table.
On the kitchen table?
Yeah.
What? I don't have a kitchen table here.
At home.
Oh, at home. Oh, man. Hey, where's the one with the tit knife? Oh, these are my leftovers, so I may not have one here. Never mind. Oh, there's one. A little bit of splatter.
Ew. It's a spot of blood on there.
Just a spot. I think I'll cut it down though. Whoops, these are still wet.
Actually, that blood on there is a mystery in itself, because how would blood splatter onto a toe tag of a dead victim that don't have no blood?
Maybe they haven't removed the blood yet.
But you don't
They
splatter.
have to put the tag as soon as the body comes in, and there's blood everywhere. Hello.
Okay.
It looks like there's blood in there.
Ew.
This thing's a little lopsided. I know, it's just me. But that's okay. It's my toe tag.
It keeps kicking me out. Autopsy. Yes.
There. See. And you can poke the hole through this. Ooh, look, it even looks really mushy in the back, too.
Ew.
And then, let's see, where would we put it in the journal? Let's see. Let me get this out of the way before I get it all over the place. So see what you could do. Go in here. Yeah. Yeah. That would look kind of cool in there. Put them in here. Oh, ooh, you could put them on here on the flappy doodle. Oh, that would look cool too. Oh, and if you put these on here.
So are flappy doodles in the caboodle?
The flappy doodles, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all in there. Well, this isn't in there because I just found these today.
Hey, Leslie. You're here. You're not late.
But I think most people probably have these in their stockpile of stuff where you can find them at your junk shop. I see them there all the time. I never get them because I don't use them. But this came with something that I got a long time ago.
Oh, Carol said, or autopsy.
Ah! That's a good one. Don't worry, Carol. She's just upset because she didn't think of it. She'd think it was funny if she thought of it. Okay, so let's see how it looks on the other ones. I realized the other day, I used to think that I was particular about my cutting or my stuff, how things look at the balance and all this. I used to thought, oh my, I think maybe I take it to the extreme sometimes, until I saw the other day, and I don't remember who I saw do it. So it was one of you. I apologize. No. But they cut the piece off here, and to make it even, they put it over here to cut that off. And I thought, oh my gosh, I don't care that much about these being even. So I thought, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, I don't care if they're not that balanced. It's funny how there's certain things that, bug us, and then other things it's like doesn't doesn't matter, when you would think if that other thing bugged you that that thing would too. But we're just human. We're just human. Oops, is that a wet one? Uh-oh. I don't think so. Well, too bad now if it is. Oh, look, these look really cool, you guys. Oh, yeah. And then we grungy this up and everything and throw some blood on it or whatever you want to do. Throw some dirt. However, and then you can, it'll have the date and all this stuff. And then the name will be here. Maybe just put like the initials there or give them a number, the case number that you have right here. Put the numbers inside there for the case number. Oh, yeah. I think it's happening, you guys. It's going to look kind of cool.
Carol said she's taught that way before on making the tags. Just an extra tip for those who are particular or fancy.
Yeah.
But you do have a lot of people who are like that. Oh, it has to be just perfect.
Look, doesn't this look like it belongs on a fence? A mini fence? Come on. Barbed wire fence. Or a picket fence. Or stitches on Frankenstein.
There you go.
Okay, let me put this stuff away. Okay, so we've got, I think these are dry. And then what I did, because again, I was being impatient. What did I do? I got a piece of just to make sure they were totally dry. I just put them on something like this and kind of smushed it and made sure they were dry before I put them in the packet, because I didn't want them to stick together. And alcohol ink is kind of sticky. So those are all good. All right. Those are all dry.
Yes, it could be body sutures where they do the cut in your chest.
Oh, yeah, when they had the autopsy.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So you guys go on the hunt. I know you can find them. So I guess the only other thing while all that stuff dries up good is we can decorate some of these pockets that we'll be using later.
I think she used all different colors, Vivian.
Of the alcohol inks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used, well, that one I didn't use. I used mushroom, latte, and ginger. But I've used butterscotch on the other ones that we didn't do together. I think on this one, I put some butterscotch. I put a dark one first. I don't remember which one, but I put a dark one, and then I put some butterscotch in there. So those are the main colors. But really anything that is a a darker neutral tone look would look good. So let me put this. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Let me get another drink here first.
It's time to wake up, Carol, if it's 3 a.m.
I caught this in the back of my corner of my eye. It got me hungry for a cookie, but it's for the birds.
I was about to say that's a suet bar.
So when I just glad a glance, I go, ooh, yummy, some kind of bread or some kind of sweet bread. No. Spoiled birds. I swear, I don't know how I got into this bird thing. Now I got to find a way to kill a rat and not feel bad about it. Okay, let's see what we want to do. How we want to decorate these.
Well, you know they have those one-way rat traps.
I know. And then what do you do with them?
Well, then you put him in your car and you drive him down.
No. Yeah. Well, around here they'll pick them up. If you capture them, you can call I forget what department, but they'll come and get them. I don't know what they do with them. They might let them loose somewhere. I don't know. All right. So I normally would decorate this stuff after I put it on, but I can't put them on right now because, the things aren't dry yet. So that we have something to do, we can start decorating these. So these are going to, oh, remember you guys, I showed that these were going to be too big for my book because it was a different size. Yep. So what I did is I took the pattern, cut it out, and then I measured this 3 inches, and then I cut it off. And that fits my book the way I want to decorate it just right. You'd have to depend on, on your book, the size. Everybody's will be different. But I wanted that gap on this side like I have on here. So that's why I cut that one back. So we will get where, oh dear, I don't know if I have that printed. Let me see. Oh, uh-oh.
I am not even saying those comments.
Oh dear. Okay, these are some of those printouts that you guys got with the words and stuff. So let's play with that a little bit. And if you're going to do it before you put them on, make sure which one's going up, which one's going down, or else you're going to have a big mess. I think we'll do an evidence one up here.
Perfect.
Put that there. And yes, these are in the kit. Maybe that's the next thing you're going to ask, Susan. That the kit? Yeah. Let's put those down first, see what we think. Where's my glue? Uh-oh.
Your crappy internet keeps kicking me out.
And remember to leave room for the thing that ties, closes it, the closure.
Yes, Allie, the words are in the kit. Lots of words. What does that say?
For external use only.
Yeah. That's a shame you have to tell people that.
Especially depends on what it's labeled on.
I think it's written right there on the back of that glue stick.
Okay, don't have any. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't have any left of that. Let me look over here. Let me see before I start panicking. Or else I would have made some earlier. Let me see. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, looks like I don't have any.
Hey, Mariah.
That's no fun. Where did it all go?
What are you looking for?
My tape that I did with different colors.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I. Oh, 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 here they are. Never mind. I didn't put them in the little bucket. They're over here on the side. So there. Shame on you, Rosemary. Okay. And you guys got some of these in there too for you to play with. Let's see. I think I want a dark one on there.
I think she dropped in last week, Leslie. She had been on vacation and a work trip, but she didn't mention anything about this week. The only person that reported in was Lana. Stasia, aren't you going on vacation October the 1st, or was that last year?
Oh dear.
I know. Somebody ain't going to be here on October the 1st.
I wish I was going somewhere. I say that, but you know, I don't think I like traveling anymore.
No.
Such a hassle. There's too many crazy people out there. And unless you're going like to go visit family or something, where are you going to go? Well, I guess because I've been to different places that I've wanted to go to, so. And there's only a few places on my list that I would still like to go.
And if I can't take my dogs, I don't want to go.
Well, there you go. There's that too. So. Uh-oh. How do I get that off now? I think I cut it too close. Uh-oh. I may have put another color in the center. Oh, that would look fun. That would work. That would work because it doesn't work.
Oh, that was last year, October. But she's going to her nephew's wedding in October.
Okay, so you put the old tape on there and it's already starting to look kind of cool.
Oh no, Carol, that's too far to drive. I told Carol a while ago she could come visit on my patio virtually.
Yeah. Exactly. And then from the other cutoffs, let me get, where is that stuff? I know I threw it in here. That. Oh, here you go. And so from the leftovers from the pictures that you put in the front, you've got little writings here, and that's what I used on some of these. So let's you could put that right there. Let's do it.
Look at your ink pad. It looks just like hers. You don't even know what color that is.
What are we talking about?
Your ink pad.
Where is my ink pad?
Right there to the right of the tip of your scissors.
Oh.
Oh, yours isn't that bad. Mariah said those scissors trip her out.
That's the only thing I can fussy cut with.
I call those senior one snip.
Okay. We could always add later. We're just gonna put on some of these some stuff.
Those are senior one snip.
And where'd the other one go? Where did the other one go? Uh-oh. I know it was here a minute ago.
You have to get the dogs out or let the dogs out? Where are they, Linda? In a box?
Oh, guys, how do I lose things? Oh, here we go. Like how do I lose things so fast?
Riri got her pizza with those scissors.
Okay, let me get some of my pictures over here. I'm gonna put some around here. Okay, let's put him right there.
Oh, he's got a too.
Huh?
I like he's got a side shot too.
Yeah. Get him coming and going.
Oh, it's too late to cook, Pinky.
Unless it's tamales, what is she gonna cook?
I don't know. Now that time changed and I don't know what time it is anywhere anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
Because those who stay the same, what is the same now?
Exactly. That was very profound.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock there. Okay, that's fun. It's not too late to eat.
Yeah, I eat then. I eat later than that actually. Especially on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Photos enclosed.
8:12 in Edmonton. 7 o'clock where Pinky is. 9 o'clock here. 3 or 4 o'clock in wherever Carol is.
Midland.
That's where she was born.
Oh, never mind.
Birmingham.
Oh,
Yep.
Alabama.
Oh,
Forgot.
yeah, she was born in Birmingham.
Oh dear, make up your mind.
She might live in Midland. I don't know. I
No.
hear her talking about Yorkshire a lot, but I don't know if that's pudding or if that's where she lives or where she did live. Oh, she's in Yorkshire. See? York, Yorkshire, Worcestershire, or Yorkshire.
Number 9. He's number
Turn me on, dead man.
9.
Oh, okay. So she's like right there by where I used to work. If she's in Yorkshire. All right, Mariah. Thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you.
Good night.
Yeah, I just used to work an hour up the road from there, Carol.
Photos enclosed. Then we'll put a photo. Right there.
Oh, I don't know what it was called. It had so many names. It was called Felling, Gateshead, Newcastle upon Tyne. All those names. Elvis said it's 9:15, 40 miles west of us, of St. Louis. There you go. It is tomorrow for Carol. She's staying up late, Leslie. She took nana naps all day because she was wacky dacky doodled or something. Can't remember what she says when she's tired. Yeah, Newcastle. We have a corporate office in Newcastle. That's where all my team worked, and I had to be here. We had an explosion last year,
Uh-oh.
so you probably heard that. Nicky Nacky Noodle. There you go. Those almost could make little coin purses if you put the little gussets in the side.
This is true.
Not yet, Riri. My boss says it's for us to keep our mouth shut.
I thought that's what you said.
Well, I did tell my friend, my coworker, that I said, keep your mouth shut. So then we went into a meeting and she brought it up again and she said, are we gonna have to start coming into the office? He said, not if you be quiet. I was like,
Ah,
I'm too scared to even drive around this town anymore.
I'm getting tired of getting the news all the time. Um, from your general area because it's like everyone's getting shot.
I know, and I work over in the ghetto.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, it's bad everywhere, but it seems like I hear more over there.
I know. You would think I lived in Detroit.
Yeah, or Chicago. Okay, we're getting there, guys.
That's like the yard guys came today, and I hollered in there. I told Betty, I said, the yard guys are here. And she said, I know it. So she left to go to the bank to get cash, and she came home. And she said, I didn't know we already had some cash here. I said, we do. She said, well, I got enough for a month because I ain't going back out there. Okay, then. She always pulling that, you fly, I'll buy dinner. And I'm like, no, that's okay. Go make me a sandwich.
Oh,
Man, we bought some pork chops the other day. They're like a inch and a quarter thick or something. I can't wait to cook those.
how you gonna make them?
I got them to smother them with mushrooms and some kind of sauce. She wants to throw them on the pit, so maybe we'll do half and half. I don't know.
Make them crispy and then like carnitas and eat them with tacos.
I am not gonna waste no pork chop on that.
What? Oh man, you don't know how to cook carnitas.
Carol said she loves the color of that card. Is that the file folder?
That is a file folder, yes. I don't know which one. I've got like some of them I only had like two left. That might be the one that I had two left of, and I decided I would use those. I've never seen these except for at the thrift store. I'm sure they sell them, obviously, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah, that is an odd color.
Mm-hmm.
That was before the green ones, I think.
I guess. I don't know.
So those are vintage. It looks like Jed Clampett on there. Whose picture
It's
is
a
that?
girl.
Oh,
It's a little Missy.
oh, is that her bouffant hairdo?
No, it's a big old hat, like a
Okay.
cloth hat.
We don't have that color here either, Carol. I don't know where she pulled those out of some old office building.
That's right. Don't forget it.
Yeah, are they gray? Grayish brown?
Yeah, that's about the closest you could. Yeah. Okay, so what I'll do tomorrow on these is I'm going to sew around them. I like that look, but you don't have to do that. And then I'll come back and see what else I want to do to those. So for right now, those two are done.
Geneva.
So then the next thing we can look at is what we're going to put on the cover of this one. These don't show except for the tabs, and you can decorate the tabs. But the cover on this one does show. That one is this one right there. So maybe we'll put some paper. See what kind of paper we want to put. Maybe this one. Maybe.
It probably lose all their charm when you scan them.
Scan what?
That file folder, that gray file folder.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, I don't know. When you scan stuff, it's not like a true color unless you go and get it professionally done.
Yeah, and then when you print it, it loses it again.
Yeah. You really end up with something totally different.
You should have just called Richard, Linda, to bring them in the house.
So I'm going to scoot that down because I don't want it all the way up to the top. So, and I don't want it all the way to the bottom either.
Oh, I was talking about Rosemary's Richard.
Yeah, he's a taker-inner of all dogs.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll cut off some of the edge.
They had those T-shirts that say, let the dogs in, let the dogs out, let the dogs in, let the dogs out.
I think this thing needs to be cut. It doesn't always, it needs to be sharpened. It doesn't always cut right.
What's the matter, Geneva? She was pondering and now she's looking sad.
Uh-oh.
Did y'all say hey to Geneva? Y'all make her sad? What happened?
She's probably hungry.
Oh. That's right. Cat's just staying there.
Hey, is that Mr. Paris?
One guy online.
Yeah. Haven't seen you in a while.
I don't think he's hearing you because I don't think he's live.
Oh, never mind. Yay. I was actually thinking about him today while I was doing my resting.
Oh, yep. He said, yes, me. Hi.
Yeah, because he bought a lot of those medals. I guess he was going to rest with. I'm not sure what he was going to do with them, but he got a lot of those medals that you guys got that you were going to rest.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was resting today. I wonder what he did with those. What did you do with them, if you don't mind me asking? I'm going to glue that right there. I think that will look just hunky-dory.
Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey, Jennifer, how you feeling?
Nothing yet. Still like them. So he hadn't done anything with them yet.
Oh, I guess he's just like us. We get stuff we like and kind of look at it for a while.
That's right.
Like, what are we going to do with that? I don't know, but we're going to do something. All right, let's put down. Where are my words? Where are the words? Okay, here we go. Here we go. And I think we need some proof. We haven't put any proof yet, have we? No.
The proof's in the pudding.
Oh no, here we go again. Jeez.
Jennifer said better than yesterday. And how are you doing? How's your hand? She's still whining.
Yeah, I'm still whining with good cause, but Susan never thinks it's with good cause, so.
Wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Susan is of the school, take it and shut up.
Move along now.
Move along, little doggy, move along. So I save all my groaning for when it's over and I click end live. Then I go, oh my God, oh my God. Let's put another little picture here. What guy do we want? Oh, let's put this guy. He looks very ominous. He looks like he's got issues.
That's right. Pinky said Carol has the proof. She's in Yorkshire.
I forget which artist it was, but I got an email from somebody I took a class from at some point. So I'm on their list. And they're going to Morocco. I'm so jealous. They're going to have a workshop in Morocco.
See, I would go, but I have no Monet for the gas to make the Van Gogh because I'm Baroque.
Oh, how did I know? Oh, jeez. Lordy, Lord, help
I
us.
thought that was cute.
It is. I can't help it. You're right. It is. It's very cute.
I have no Monet for the gas to make the Van Gogh because I'm Baroque.
And what did I tell you?
Oh, God. But sometimes you answer me back like an hour or so later, and I'm like, what the hell is she talking about?
Well, sometimes I'm busy and I don't read it right away. I'm not one of those people glued to my phones. I get to it when I get to it.
You could be like Terry and just drop it in your and going about your business.
Like I tell everybody, the phone is for my convenience, not for yours.
Oh,
That's what I tell everybody.
I know Betty's like all the time. Will you please call my phone?
See, this is gonna look cute.
Oh yeah, I like that.
This one is the part that goes on the back page. And then up here, what you could do, let me see. We could put those we could, let's see if the words, if any of the words fit in those what did I do with them? Oh, they're back here.
With those tabs.
Yeah, let's see if any of the words that I already have printed will fit in these tabs.
Hey Val.
And then maybe, hey, maybe we can cut this off and put that there in its stead. That might look kind of cool. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think my words fit in there, to tell you the truth.
Well, don't you have a reducer on your printer?
Yeah, but I want to do stuff that they can do with what they've already got. You know what I mean? Show them how to do something, and they don't have the stuff to do it. Kind of like, ah!
So Val said she just opened her package and cried. This is just so perfect and reminded me of my grandpa's office with all the blueprints.
Oh, the
Love it so much.
aw.
Okay, let's take a moment for a cute moment.
It's so bad.
No laughing, Liz. We're having a cute moment. We're having a sentimental moment. A Hallmark moment.
See, I have a fondness for blueprints too, because my father, he did drafting and did blueprints. He was in construction, and I did blueprints too. And so between him and me, I have a soft spot for them too. I don't know if anything's gonna fit in there. Duties might, but duties, I don't know. It doesn't like it, it doesn't say official duties. Oh, I could put just official maybe. Hello, let's see.
Hello.
Let's see if that.
That's like when I used to go to work with my mom from like when I was like preschool age,
Uh-huh.
and her boss would put me to work doing little things around the office like filling up the Coke machine and dusting the furniture, and he gave me a little savings book and he would give me money for my little savings and stuff. And upstairs on the second floor, this was like an old house that this was in. She worked for an insurance agency, but upstairs was an architect firm,
Mm-hmm.
and they would always let me go up there and take the staples out of the blueprints and stuff for them and roll them up, and when they would come off that machine and they were all that smell, and oh my god, it was wonderful.
My husband told me that his sister, when she was like, he said like she was like 7 or 8 years old, she would like cry to go to the grocery store with the mom, because every time she would go to the grocery store, the stock guys knew her, and they would let her stock new produce, like different types of things, and she would
Oh,
spend the whole time that her mom was shopping, restocking shelves or produce or whatever it was that they were restocking, and she just had the greatest time. And Richard would say she was just, didn't matter where she went, she wanted to work. She never went somewhere like to play and have fun like normal kids. Her fun was doing whatever the people were doing, as far as their job was concerned.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I like that as much as thought I was going to.
Okay, Val, if you want to see the lurkers, you have to be here at 8 o'clock because that's the only time we make them come out.
But you can come out right now, but nobody will come out with you.
All the lurkers come out at 8 o'clock. They say hey and they go back in.
It looks okay on the light one. I just don't like it on the dark one. So that kind of answers that question for me. but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I
We
like,
gotta be sure.
yeah, I like it just fine on the other ones, but maybe I should try it.
Joy is here, and Elvis is here, and Kathy D couldn't make it tonight, but she stopped in.
Lana couldn't make it, but she let us know.
That's right. We hadn't seen Annie Mae. Artie Dar is in and out. There she is. Linda's here. Pinky's here. Janice is here.
I'm just gonna try it, you guys. We can always. I mean, it doesn't have to stay in there, right?
Brenda's here. Carol's here. Leslie's here. Jennifer. One guy online is here. Allie's here. Donna's here.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah, Rosemary's here. I forgot about you.
Yeah, I knew you did.
Oh, Kathy D just got home.
Hey, she was working.
Yep, I
She's
got you, Linda.
she's a working girl. Okay, I can't feel this, you guys.
Oh, Jan Terry's here.
Maybe my little pinky, because I have feeling in my pinky. Oh God. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to cut the tab off.
You could be the Rusty Peacock, the one-armed crafter.
Yeah, so rusty it fell off. Yeah, I think I don't want it with the tab. I need to take the tab off. That's what's like making it me not like it. Okay, that looks a lot better. See,
Oh, yeah.
it was the tab that was driving me crazy. Okay, so now I got to put a little glue on here to make that stay because it's not going to stay.
Pinky says she has no feeling in her pinky.
Oh no. Well, that's the only finger I do have feeling in on that hand right now. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is too weird.
I don't have no feeling in my sixth toe.
Oh, gosh. Okay, there we go. Official. Finally got it in there. Now I got to decide if I'm going to glue this on or if I'm going to sew it on. How I'm going to attach it. So let's. Huh?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so just put a little glue right now because it dries, and then it'll just stay in place and it'll be there, and I'll probably end up sewing it.
And you just glue stick everything.
I do.
I
Nothing.
never would have. I would have thought it wouldn't have stuck on that.
Well, I haven't tried this to tell you the truth, so
Oh.
we're going to find out together. But it'll stick it at least enough until I sew it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that looks kind of cute. So now I have to decide if I'm going to cut those tabs off and substitute them with these or just leave them the way they are. I'm not sure. Not totally sure yet.
Kathy wants to know if the fingers on your left hand are all right.
Yes.
Actually, they're all left, but yeah.
Oh, see, it's already coming undone, so it's not going to stick.
Do you have a tiny attacher?
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh.
That's about, yeah, I don't have one. Well, wait a second. I don't have a Timmy thing, but I have something that I think it has small little staples. Hold on. I'm not sure what size these are. It's a weird little contraption.
You could always use your bedazzler.
I'm what?
Your bedazzler.
What the heck is that?
You know that thing that you used to bling your jeans with?
I don't have that.
You should.
Tell me something I have. Okay, what is this? I don't know what this is. I got this at some junk shop. And I think they're small. Let me see. Let me get a piece of paper.
Oh, that's probably for like retail tags or something.
Oh, there's none in there. Uh-oh.
Oh, well, then they are tiny.
Uh-oh. What happened? I thought there was some in there. How do I, oh dear. Can't do it. Oh dear.
Push it and twist it, and then this old dangly spring comes out.
Well, if I had a hand I could do it with, I would. But it's like, oh, okay, I see. Oh, no wonder. They're all gone. Did any come with it? Let me see.
That's right. Bedazzler is a hot glue gun in rhinestones.
Oh, definitely don't have that. Okay, this came with it, but it says standard. This can't be standard size. No, this can't be it, right?
No. That's a regular size staple.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, that's not tiny enough.
No, it's not tiny. Well, see, this came with it. That's probably why they got rid of it, because they couldn't find staples. Let me see what else I have here.
It ought to say on the side of the stapler what size staples you need, and you can get them at Amazon.
How about this? This was in there too. Oh, these look like they're small. Hold on. Hold on, everybody.
He looks like a fish.
Oh, that's not it either, huh? That's the same size.
Oh, look at Kathy over there with her gauge. 5/16, I think.
No, that doesn't fit either.
She said she got one of those at the Goodwill bins, but you have to order the staples from Amazon. 5/16.
Oh, okay. No.
Those are even bigger.
Yeah, what the heck's going on?
They saw you coming.
Hey, I only paid $2 for all these staples and the staple gun. So I can afford to buy the staples, I guess. If I can get this back in there, probably not. Oh dear. Where did this go?
Just throw that one in the trash.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, because this says standard also. All I had to do was read. All you gotta do is read, Rosemary. Let me see if anything here doesn't say standard. Nope. I have nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well, I'll just have to order some.
Good night, Carol.
Good night, Carol. Don't giggle too much. Okay, so. Owie, owie, owie. All right, so I need to order these. If anybody knows the exact thing I'm supposed to order,
Look
please.
on the side. It should tell you.
There's absolutely no writing on this. Not even a brand name.
It's not on the bottom of that.
No, there's absolutely no writing. That is weird.
Well, stick that. See that little bar that's at the end of that spring? Stick it up to your ruler and see if it's 5/16. That's what Kathy thinks it is.
5/16. I do not know what 5/16 is.
It'll be a couple of ticks before the half, I think.
This is a quarter. This thing is a quarter. So I don't know what that means.
Well, can you see where the bottom of the where the staples come out?
Yeah.
Can you tell by that?
That's like a tick or so before a half, or 2 ticks before a half.
Okay, that would be 5/16.
Okie dokie.
I think. Donna says measure the slot where the staples go in.
That is, if I can read it. Oh boy. It's glaring. Hold on, let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, so that is, let me mark the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good night, Geneva.
I can't even count it because my eye starts doing its thing. I don't know if I'm counting stuff twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it's six notches over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right there. What's that, you guys?
So 5/16.
Okay. That's it. We got it.
No, you don't, because I'll get a ping on my messenger in a day or two. What size was that? What size staples did I need?
Well, you know that, so you might as well just send me a message now. Okay, so anyway, you guys got the general idea what I might be doing with all this. I'm not sure when I come back, those might be all cut off. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna order that, and then we'll have that, and but then it's quicker if I just sew it than wait for staples to come in the mail. So there's that too. So you just never know. Hey, I think it looks kind of cute. I don't know why I keep reading that optical. Every time I look at it, I go, why did I put optical? Oh, it's official. Oh gosh. What a basket case. All right, I'm calling this a night. I'm not doing no more. I'm gonna clean up right now, put stuff away. If you have any questions about what we've already done, please ask now, or forever hold your questions. All questions will be answered
In the order that they appear.
in the order that they appear.
Please remember, for external use only.
And that's very optical.
That's right. Artie Dar said everybody's loving this theme.
Yay! Well, there's a lot of components to it, but it's all easy. It's just stuff that makes each little part look a little cooler than it did before. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. And get this over here. Get all my tapes together. Put them where they belong so I know I haven't lost them when I go look for them. They will be where they're supposed to be.
Those look like translucent paint swatches from the paint store.
For the see-through walls or what?
Yep.
Uh-oh. You know who's in line for those? All the pervert neighbors.
Ooh.
Let me go put this for this salon. That goes there. And that there. We got all the pieces parts that we cut apart. We have the parts that we are decorating. And I think this thing is dry. So you can see how that's shaping up. Just hunky-dory. And it folds up very nicely. Excellent. We're getting there. Some of you are already there. We saw the pictures. Really good job. And then I'll probably just ink up a little bit here, maybe. We're almost.
There you go. Oh, yeller tape.
That's a good one. Just to get this grungier.
Artie Dar says thank you for being here.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Thank you guys. Nobody was watching, we wouldn't be here. Well, no, Susan and I still might be here. Just messing with each other. She still might be here.
Donna said it has been entertaining as usual. It makes my stressful day disappear. Thank you so much.
Aw. Thank you. We are all to Susan. She's the stress buster. Okay, so I think this is pretty much
grunged.
This is pretty much done. It's falling apart. I think this is the last day for this one to be used, but I think it's looking pretty good. And we got this all sanded. Oh, what I did too after I sanded it, I put a little bit of this just to make it a little grungy. So we can do that now. And it turns that light part that was kind of whitish, it makes it a little more like a little sepia color. I like how that looks. I'll do the back one too. And again, I'm not going to sand this one because it's red and it's just going to show red. Although it might look kind of cool, huh? We got all the, yeah, hello, Mugshots.
Little bloody.
Hello. What was I thinking? I wasn't. Where'd my thing go here? What was I thinking? So you can see the red there. And we'll go over with the distressed ink on that too. It'll make it look a little warmer. I don't think you guys can even see the red, can you? Probably not. I can see it, but it's okay. It's gonna look cool. Hello. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like it. Very dark shadows.
Hey.
Alrighty. I like it. All right. So this is all set. And now the rest that we do on this is gluing all the components onto it. That the actual structure is complete. I have to just trim that a little bit, the fabric. And we'll be ready to glue in next week. Hee hee.
Laurel's Papercraft says, great to hear adult voices. Now the Rugrat grandkids are home. See you
Oh
again soon from New Zealand.
no. Oh no.
So Artie Yar said she's writing a blurb for her inmate. How I killed me kinfolk with poison mushrooms. I live 'cause I ain't eat 'em.
Oh no, I can't wait to hear some of your stories you put in your books. That'll be cool. We should have a whole video with you guys giving some of your stories. That would be fun. I do believe. Ooh, ouch. Okay. All right, ladies. Thank you again so much for showing up and showing support and adding to the humor. We appreciate it. Whoops, what's the heck did I do there? And we will be back next week and see how we end up finishing up this crazy thing. Well, you already know you saw the finished one, but it's going to look different. They all look different. Yours is going to look different. Your own little touch. All right. We will see you next week. Maybe at somebody else's live during the weekend. Who knows? I don't know who's going live. I never get notices. So you just never know. All right. We'll see you guys soon. Next Wednesday, same time, 7 Central. 7 Central.
That's right.
All right, guys.
All right. Good night.
Be safe. Have a good weekend. Good night.